You are ready for VOT.
Yes, yes.
Now you can go full blast for VOT. I won't put any restrictions.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome, Dr. Vidya.
Yeah, Anita ma'am, please go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, ma'am. Namaste and good evening to everyone and our honorable resource person for the day, Mrs. Sunanda Ravi, ma'am. We welcome you, ma'am. We are indeed happy and pleased to welcome each one of you for the 138th session of the Deccan Positive Mental Health Group webinar session on the topic Vision Board 2025. I would like to welcome each one of you, and this is on behalf of the organizers, Manasa Shubhakara Mind Care Center, Hyderabad, Yellow Pond Counseling Center, India, Forest Creative Arts Studio, Punjab, Sri Dipti Counseling Center, Hyderabad, Global Learning Center, Hyderabad, Srisha Counseling Center, Kozhikode, the Mindstyle Hub of Calcutta. Wishing each one of you a very, very happy and a prosperous New Year 2025. And with that short introduction, I would like to hand over the session to you. Floor is yours. Over to you, Sunanda ma'am. Thank you so much once again.
Sunanda, wait for a minute. Friends, she is not only a famous psychologist, positive psychologist, she is a yoga specialist. She knows 5 to 6 languages, a wonderful woman. And I am her secretary. She means DPMP secretary and she is the president. I feel proud to be in the group. Oh, go ahead, Sunanda. Sunanda,
Yeah,
floor is
just a
yours.
minute. Just a minute.
Okay. Welcome, Anand. Anand D. Acharya.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Nice of you to be there.
Thank you, sir.
You good.
Yeah, my slide is visible, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Can you expand it more if possible? Now it is good.
I think it's visible, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, friends, for joining today. And I wish you Happy New Year. And everyone will focus how the year ahead or what are our future plans. In that way, we will think, right? It may be our personal goals or financial, whatever it may be. Yeah, friends, you can share what is your vision board or what you, yeah, please share your views.
You will be surprised if I share my views.
Yes, sir.
I am reading a book.
Reading a book. Okay.
Book name is Many Lives, Many Masters. It is about a psychiatrist, Dr. Brian
Okay.
White, masters, S4UL soul masters in the universe, through his patient. I was
Okay.
thinking in America, if psychiatrist is what about us interact with the masters of the universe? Still, I am waiting for the masters to contact me. Go ahead. Therefore, my vision for this year is 2025. I should be in a position to connect with the universal masters. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Yeah, friends, others can share.
Ma'am, it's just that we are setting goals for ourselves, and those goals have to be very, very small, something which is achievable, as you call it, the SMART goals. It
Yeah.
should not be too many resolutions. We should not be taking many resolutions, I think, which will be difficult for us to follow. You just take small steps towards those goals, and which you can achieve. And by the end of the year, if you just think back and then you find out whatever challenges you've had. And then probably one good habit. If you have one good habit and you're struggling to follow that, you just follow that. And then if you can challenge yourself, you can take another habit, good habit. So step by step in a small way. So that's how I think. I've not taken any resolution this year, ma'am. It's just that I thought I'll focus on my health and my career. That's all.
Yeah. Thank you, Anita.
Anita, you have taken a resolution not to take a resolution. Good.
Yes.
Others.
Others. Subbarao sir and others can share.
Ma'am, basically, I don't.
Continue. No, disconnected.
I do not take any resolutions.
Okay, like Anita ma'am.
I do not take. Trying to be day by day, trying to be better than what I was yesterday.
Okay.
And the shortcomings that are being observed today, try to see that whether I don't say to master, but to see whether I can move a little ahead of what I have been already.
Great, sir. Great. Yeah, friends, others can share. 24 last week we started, right? Thinking, even I'm also thinking, planning. So
okay. Let me share my thought. What is thought?
Yes, sir.
My parents lived at the age of 90. Mother and father. They lived happily. No resolutions. So the happiness depends on not taking any resolution. Then you will be struggling to meet those resolutions. Then you will make your own life a hell because you have taken a resolution. You may feel guilty. You may regret. So no resolution. There's a sense saying no goal is best goal.
Okay, sir.
That is Dr. Redya. Good.
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Yeah, friends, I think 50 people are joined in. Yeah, 50 views we can get, right?
No,
Yeah.
then where is your session?
Ma'am, my vision is to be stable than before. More
Great.
stable and more managing stress better.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Archana. Yeah, others? Yeah.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, my vision is to be associated with a Banaprastha mission run by Ramakrishna Mission.
Okay, sir. Great. It's a creative approach. Usually, in previous sessions and all, what we talked about goal setting or SMARTS goal, in that way, time management, right? Now, this year, we are creatively approached and we made it a vision board. So what are its advantages and how we can implement and what are the types that we are going to see in upcoming slides. Yeah. Behind this visual board, what are the psychological, it may be visualization, right? Through brain mind map, we can think, right? I want to achieve 100 marks in my upcoming exams. I want to healthy and healthy. I want to like hourglass shape. So I want to reduce my weight. In that way, I can visualize myself, right? Then for that, I have to activate, not from my words, I have to activate inside my brain, subconscious activation. When we trigger that, definitely we will achieve in a positive way. Then emotional connection, not only visualization, subconscious. Then we have to connect it through emotionally. What are my achievements or what are my strengths? In that way, we can write it and we can visualize it. Then we have to live on that. Yeah, when I eat more junk food or unhealthy food, obesity will continue. I will put on more weight, right? In that way, I have to think and I have to reduce. Yeah, I have to go with fresh veggies or salads, fruit salad, vegetable salads. In that way, I can connect and I can work on that. Yeah. Power of visualization. There should be a clarity, and just now I think Subharas mentioned, right? Whatever today I am doing, whether I achieved or not, next day I have to check and I have to go ahead. In that way, there should be a clarity in my vision. Then belief, action, result. Each day one step. When we go ahead, definitely we can achieve. In positive psychology, this vision board is more important. Whatever we are doing, think in a positive way. We can approach in a positive way, right? Yeah, till this, I think I am clear, right? Am I audible?
Yes,
Yeah,
audible.
thank you, sir. Yeah, whatever
Yes.
your dreams, we can dream, right? I want to achieve this, or I want to do this. In that way, we'll dream. But whether we are doing in action or whether we plan for that, what are my goals? Anita mentioned, right? Smart goals. In that way, we can make a steps. When I want to financial achievements or personal achievement, just make a list. What are the to do list or what you want to achieve? In that way, make a list, right? These visual board techniques are more famous in celebrities than a life coach, well-being communities. Then identify your core values. When I achieve this, what will be happen? Then what are the short term and long term goals? Make a list. Then when I am doing this for short time or 1 week, 1 day, in that way you can make a list. When I achieved, what are my long term benefits or what I am going to achieve in future? That also we can make a list. Then it may be personal or professional, financial, then positive social relationship, whatever it may be, we can work on that. Even career planning, then family relations. Nowadays, when husband wife they are contacting through WhatsApp, means they are in a good relationship. uh, that AI world we are living. So make a uh, fruitful or achievable goals, whatever you want, right? In family or friends, just make a list. Then different types of visual board techniques are right. Health, then home. What are the techniques we can use? Exercise or yoga, meditation. It's up to your choice. Then what you want to achieve? Health, it may be you want to reduce your BP or sugar, thyroid problem, whatever it may be, make a list. And today readings you can make a note after 3 months or after 6 months, how it should be. That also you can visualize and make a note after completing that achievement. Then home. For home, in gardening you can make a visually impact arrangements, or at home inside or different look. In that way you can make a note. Then financial, also without EMI and how you are going to save your money or how you want to earn more money, that also you can make a list. That from January, how it was, then at the end of the December 2025, whether you achieved or not, that you can visualize and you can identify your values or goals. Then for work also, usually what some people will do, they work hard, but at the end of the year there won't be no result, no further promotion or increments. Instead of that, focus on less stress and more productive way. Then family, uh, we have to spend quality time. Then you can make a positive impact or positive relationship within family. And social also, we can make it achievable. Then Then friends. Friends maintain a positive relation, or what are the um, fruitful ways, that also we can make a list. Then personal, for fun, hobbies, or dates, whatever you may be. You can, last year I learned Veena, this year I can jump into another instrument, I can learn. Or last year I learned French, this year I want to learn Spain. In that way, you can change your hobbies in a fun way, so that we can enjoy whatever we are doing. We have to enjoy it and we can achieve that goals. Then community. Within community, how you are engaging yourself in society, in your family, or within your friend group. Maybe it may be WhatsApp or other social media groups also. Just wherever you are enjoying, it gives you in a positive impact or a positive result, that you can engage yourself. Yeah, crafting your vision board step by step. Then if you want to achieve, then gather some materials related to that magazine, or just now sir mentioned some books, right? The Dinakara sir. In that way, what I want to achieve, or what I want to explore more in this month or this year, that you can make a list in a creative way, so that when we stick in board, it may be a kitchen or bedroom, when you wake up, immediately you have to notice that board, vision board. In that way, we have to organize and create your vision board. People will differ in their taste or creativity, right? So according to your story, you can create your own vision board. Yeah, it gives you maximum impact. When it inspires you, it motivates you, definitely we can achieve in everyday basis. Yeah, friends, you can share your vision board. It may be personal or hobby, you can share what are personal and fun way hobbies that you can share. Yeah, Archana, you can start.
Hobbies, ma'am.
Yeah, go ahead.
I every day I have a note on my in front of my wall. I'll put a note on which I'll write what all I have to do, what all
Okay.
I need to complete. That's my short term vision, maybe short term micro vision board.
Okay, okay. Yeah,
So like that, one step at a time, I achieve my long term goals.
okay,
Every 1 hour I write it. Every 1 hour I note down what I did in that 1 hour.
okay.
So even that helps me manage my time in a proper way.
Okay, great. Yeah,
Padma Namjal.
yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, I want to, this year I have written that I have to resume my heartfulness meditation, because I used to do it before, but there's a lot of gap. Now I want to resume that and do more to the society. So I have a big list to do what all to do to the society, in the sense on environment field or education field or anything. And then read. I have collected 10 books that I have to read within 6 months. So these are my immediate goals. Probably the goals may extend later. Thank you.
Great, ma'am. Great.
I'll give you a minute, Sunanda. Padma, you are a follower of Sahajamarga, heartful.
Yes, sir.
Raji,
Yes, sir. Yes,
Raji.
yes, sir.
Every day morning 6 o'clock he gives universal meditation.
No, yeah, I do that. I do.
But that one thing is enough in a way. Go ahead. Sorry, Sunanda, go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, ma'am. If possible, you can share that books, ma'am.
Sure, sure. I do that. Yeah, I've already lined up. So I have lined up. So
Okay.
shelf. So I'm doing it. I am writing a few articles also. I have listed
Good.
few articles to be written. Probably the span of time span. I mean, control, how much control we have on the timeline.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I'll list out few things and then thank you.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Others will get inspiration, right? When we share our vision board, definitely it will impact others also. Yeah, thank you, Padma, ma'am. Yeah, friends, others can share.
Prabha.
Prabha.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Ma'am, good evening.
Good
Sir,
evening.
good evening to
Good
all.
evening.
Sir, I generally, as somebody stated, I don't take resolutions, but every year I try to categorize the goals to be done, like our first lifetime goals. Certain things we need to follow for our lifetime, like doing for our health or for our mind, meditation or yoga. These things we need to follow every day. So these I will try to, if there is any gap, I'll try to fix it. And apart from it, every year I try to be a better person by upgrading ourselves, like uh, learning some language or learning some skills that will be helpful for our work, or that will be helpful for our personal development. And one skill or talent may be anything that gives us happiness, like hobby. This year, it's a long pending one. I wanted to learn calligraphy. So that is one of my wish, and I wanted to learn poster making, or any other certifications or small learnings that will help us in our work or in our personal life.
Yeah. Thank you, Prabha. Yeah, definitely enhance, right, the skills. It may be professionally or rightly she mentioned calligraphy. It differs from person to person, right? Maybe their childhood ambition will be there, or now they want to upgrade themselves. In that way, we can visualize ourselves. Yeah, others can share. Anita ma'am, Dinakra sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Again, you're asking me. My idea is I have to continue to do MPW. I hope you know what is MPW. Every day meditation, pranayam, and walking. That is why I told Padma Nanjar, every day morning, whatever may be the reason, 6 o'clock I sit. Because Sahajamarga Daji is there, he is the present master. He gives universal meditation. That means anybody in the world can sit exactly at the time, then start. That is one thing which I do. Then pranayam I do. Walking I do only for the last 1 week, 10 days. I'm not doing because I had fever and all those things. Otherwise, I will start again. And most important is, two most important things what I found after MPW is start reading books. As I've said, this is one book. Many lives, many masters. This book, I think, book is visible?
Yes, sir. Yes.
This is written by Dr. Brian Weiss. And 1 minute. Second book I have taken is this one. This is Build the Life You Want by Arthur C. Brooks. These two books I have taken, and maybe within 15-20 days I do. My idea is go on reading. Go on reading good books. Novels is a different thing, but reading good books which will increase your intellectual capacity. And the third thing I do is I keep company with my friends. For example, 7th, barring 8th, 7th, 9th, 10th, 11th, we 4, 5, 6 different groups, close friends. We are all meeting and spending time together. My request to all of you is keep in touch with your all old friends. Old, I am not talking about the age. People who are well known to you, who can vibe with you. And you will feel very joyful and enjoyable. Therefore, these three things, MPW, reading good books, and also keeping close touch with your close group or friends. Thank you. Thank you, Sunanda.
Sir, I am doing heartful meditation.
Correct.
Heartfulness meditation. That is
Daji.
Yes.
Daji.
So that I have an app, a Heartful.
Yes,
So whenever I get time, in the sense, sometimes it may be not possible at 6 o'clock, but whenever I have get time, and everybody can take the initiation for 3 days. It is online. Online, they take initiation. Then you can continue. That's really good one. There's no charges, nothing, and it is really a good. I mean, I really have a great feeling after doing the meditation. So you can do anytime. It's not only 6 o'clock, but once you open the app, you can do that meditation.
Okay,
That is
Padma, it is okay, but
Yeah.
sitting with the master is always better.
Yeah, that is always better. But sometimes
Hold on. Therefore, you need not be only doing. Please remember, Padma is talking about Sahaja Marga, heartful meditation, whereas
Yes.
I was initiated by the previous master, Rajagopalachari. That is a different. What I'm saying is, I went to Chennai and got it initiated by him. But what I'm saying, any meditation you learn need not be heartful foundation. Ramakrishna Mission you can do.
Yes.
Brahmakumari. Any meditation you have to do regularly. That is the most important thing. Then pranayama, unless you are having very lung problem, pranayama you have to do. And walking you have to do. As Padma said, Heartful Foundation is a very good one. Daji is there. And it is almost 500 acres place. From 60 kilometers from Hyderabad it is there. What is the name, Padma? Name
No,
of the
I
place?
have not been, sir. I should go. That is one of the goals.
Name of the place, you tell me.
I know it is in Hyderabad only.
Correct, not in Hyderabad. 50
Kanha
kilometers.
Foundation, sir. Kanha Foundation. Kanha Foundation.
Kana
Foundation Shantivanam.
Kanha Foundation. It's beyond
Shantivanam.
50 to 60 kilometers from here.
It's a
What I'm
wonderful
saying-
thing. It's even my goal is that. My goal is to go this time.
Yeah, Jyoti ma'am, please share your goals
Not
so
Padma.
that we will be inspired.
Yeah, my not having any goals is my goal for this year.
Great.
No, no. I decided that I live in present
Okay.
and I go with the flow. For this year, 2025, I decided I'll go with the flow. Okay. And every day is a new day. So no carry forwards. That's the first thing which I decided, that no carry forwards. Today, every day I live my life and I want to be peaceful. Happy at the word, I left the word happy and I want to be peaceful. So whatever makes me peaceful, I'll do that.
I live
That's
my life.
my, yes.
Jyoti
I
Raja
live my
says-
life
Hmm.
full.
Jyoti, you're
Whatever I
spreading
do,
the blessing.
I enjoy it actually.
Most
This,
important.
the one, whatever you said, really is a wonderful thing, and we'll all practice.
Yes.
Good.
No, I
Anybody-
decided already and I'm doing that. If I see the first, second, third, all the 3 days and I no commitment of doing exercises, nothing. I'll try maximum, whatever I can do. I keep myself fit. Physically, mentally, emotionally.
The
Yes.
only thing you don't do is, maximum thing you don't do is eat junk food.
I don't eat that. It won't suit me anyway. If I want to eat also, it won't suit me actually.
I'm
So,
very happy.
no chance. No chance.
I like this MPW, this acronym. Yes,
Go ahead.
it's a wonderful abbreviation.
After drafting this visibility, then inspiration, motivation, whether we are working on that we have to check now and then. To-do list, that way we can check. Then my setbacks, then identify your improvement areas, so that how much I have to go ahead or where I am sitting back. In that way we can check now and then. Then adjust and adapt. Whatever you are making vision board, just update yourself. Just now Padma mentioned, right? MP, that way we can update ourselves. Anything we are getting new acronym or words, techniques that we can implement in our vision board. Then obstacles. Yeah. when I am in diet control, by seeing ice cream, I may tempted, or I want to go reading books in a calm area, but I can hear some music or some games sound, right? I can hear from next room. Maybe my daughter or my partner, they want to trigger me, right? We should not distract other sounds or other activities. So just focus on your vision, then stay motivated. What is my strength, what are my weakness, that I have to make a list. Then whether I want to strengthen my strength, that also you can make a list. Then committed yourself. Just you want to ignore junk food or oily food, yeah, so I will go for only fruit salad or vegetable salad. In that way I can commit myself. Yeah, friends, what are your obstacles? You can share now. Yeah, Anita ma'am, you can start now.
Yes, ma'am. Like when you have a habit, when you have just started to exercise, you must be consistent.
Yeah.
And the consistency is you make time in your schedule. If you want to add smaller goals to the, the existing habit, it becomes a little challenging and you need to manage time effectively for that. So that is one challenge which we have, the obstacles rather to achieve your goal. But then exercise, and that is more important for you. You will leave other things and do it. So that is one challenge which I have faced with the busy schedule in the house.
Okay.
So it's okay. I have managed to do it, ma'am. I have managed so far. Will continue to do it.
Friends, others, what are your obstacles or what are the challenges you are facing that you can share?
Acharya, go ahead.
Uh,
Yes.
sir, presently I am on the 4 5 organizations here.
Okay.
First organization is Janata Vikas Parishad, which is particularly working for the development of the entire 8 districts of Marathwada. For this organization, I am the president for the Aurangabad city itself. Then second organization is Senior Citizens Forum Organization. There also I am the president. Then for this FESCOM, there is one organization which is only meant for the senior citizen at Maharashtra level. And for that, they have given certain area. Like for us, it is for 4 districts of Marathwada, that is Aurangabad, Nanded, Jalna, and Hingoli. These are the 4 districts where I am the vice president there.
Hey, Acharya, what are the problems you are
Uh,
facing? That is the most important. How you want to overcome?
no, what I have decided this year is we want to for
Good.
better this year senior citizens. That is my aim
Challenge.
this year.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Yeah, friends, others, they can share.
Yeah, the first and foremost thing is motivation.
Okay.
Lack of more, I think self motivated. Though we try to do many things, but we try to do many things. Necessary. That's one thought of our mind is it necessary? Because nobody drives you. You have to drive yourself. So is it necessary? What happens if I skip also? No issue. This is the first thing. And second thing is consistency is the biggest challenge for very because that is the biggest challenge because we start with a lot of enthusiasm, we never complete it. I think in the middle of the way we lose the interest and speed. I think these are the two basic points actually. Another thing is that we know we always worried about the. I think I myself also. What would be the end result?
Yeah.
Target oriented. That target orientedness will not. I think which is the makes us more feel more anxiety, anxious and tension and all these things. Okay. So that is the biggest challenge, but I could overcome that anxiousness. That's why I told you in the beginning that I just live my day. I do as it comes to. I think that is the one. So that's why I decided no anxiousness and no tension when I take up something. If it's possible, I'll try to give my best. I think motivation and the consistency is the two biggest problem. I think against one.
Inner motivation.
Yes.
Then enjoy the process, not
Yeah,
for
the process.
end result. Enjoy the process.
Exactly. True.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
Prabha,
Yeah.
Prabha, raise your hand.
I have
Yes, ma'am. Like, everyone consistency is a problem. So what I tried is sometimes we are not able to go walking for half an hour. At least we can walk in the veranda for 10 minutes. That will give us a little satisfaction for us. Okay, we have done something today under the list walk. So that is one thing we can do. It has worked for me. And sometimes instead of expecting what is the output, although it is a human tendency, we can think of how many days in this year we can have a track of how many days in this week we have walked, in this month, in this year. So that will give us a lot of motivation. That inner motivation will get developed. We can okay, itna din kya, so we will try some more. And sometimes if you have like-minded people, like friends for walking, friends for sleeping and spirit callers for walking or something like that. And one more thing is sometimes when we have time issues or managing or we have any routine problems, we can adjust. Suppose if we are not able to go in the morning, we can do in the evening. Likewise, we can adjust schedules as well as we can plan for example while cooking we can to manage time.
Yeah, one funda which really worked for me is I've been doing since ages. I write everything before going into the bed next day morning, puja, everything I list out, and at the end of the day, I that improves my consistency. Like most because suppose if you miss anything, that will be followed next week, next day. So I write each and everything. That is, I don't know. People say you have a less memory, that's why you write it. But still, I feel that really is working very well with me.
Yeah. Yeah. Great, ma'am. Yeah.
No, the ticking thing is one of the Sunanda. Sorry to interrupt you, but
It's okay.
once you write list out and you put the tick mark, it's a get a sense of achievement. Okay, I could do this. Each tick mark gives that satisfaction, self satisfaction, so that I can continue doing. Even I do the
Yes.
same actually.
And that
Yeah,
way.
maybe,
We can
maybe.
improve our dose, right?
Yes, true.
Every day.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Uta, you share. Uta Ramaswamy.
Yeah.
Utaramas.
Yes.
Go ahead.
While continuing my health, I will continue this policy of WPM as our director said. But I am overweight by 10 kgs. So my goal is to reduce by 5 kgs at least, be able to control my food at the dining table. That is the obstacle. I'm only requesting my food. But I'm so far I'm maintaining good health, daily walking, meditation, and pranayam. But the only thing is I'm not able to reduce my weight, even though I'm conscious about the food and health. At times, I'm not able to control at the dining table.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to overcome it.
Yeah,
Thank
small changes can definitely improve. Small changes, whatever you are eating, you can reduce. When you are taking 4 chapati, means 3 you can take, right? In that way, you can eat more vegetables, curries. Then you can reduce carbs, white carbs. In that way, small changes you can do. Definitely, it will be helpful too.
But the problem is my wife prepares food very well, very tasty food. So I'm not able to control it.
Okay.
Good.
Then we have to instruct her. So.
She shows her love through.
Yeah, food.
Man's heart can be won through stomach. That she believes.
Great, sir. You are blessed. Yeah, friends, others can share or we'll go ahead.
No, excuse me, sir, is your wife is yours? Listening us?
Next.
Yeah, friends. You can. Yes, Subara, sir.
I have come across an acronym in one of the articles very recently, that is IGC.
Okay.
Invest, grow, and connect. Invest, grow, go in small steps but with consistency, and connect with the divine. So this is a new acronym I have come across, and in fact, this acronym has helped me to structure my thoughts and my actions. So though I used to be an introvert and be away from the people for a very long time, I have started doing it for the last 6 to 8 months, which is quite successful and which makes me quite happy that way. And number 2, I have made each day a moment of reflection. That is, what has happened yesterday, what has happened an hour ago, and am I getting provoked by the triggers outside? And what is being made to make sure that the triggers are brought under control and refuse to get provoked. So if at all any such thing happens, the next day again becomes a moment of reflection, and that is putting me. It is helping me to get into a kind of a course correction on a day-to-day basis. The goals are not long-term, but the goals are on a day-to-day basis. Yes.
Yeah, great, sir. Great. Yeah, thank you for sharing IGC. Yeah, friends, what are the psychological principles behind this vision board? Visualization technique, then goal setting, positive talking, then mindful practice. I think Jyoti ma'am, she mentioned mindful living, right? Every moment I am enjoying, I am not focusing on vision board or goal setting. It gives me anxiety, right? In that way she shared. In that way, whatever technique applicable for you, that we can follow. Just sir mentioned invest, grow, then connect. These are the simple different techniques. Whatever it's applicable, that you can choose, and you have to enjoy that process. Each process, whatever you are drafting, that we have to enjoy, and definitely end product will be a positive one. Then positive self-talk. Usually what we'll do while drafting itself, no, it won't work out me, I won't achieve, or it won't fit me. In that way, negative talk usually we talk. Instead of that, just give a positive boost yourself first, then only it will work out. We can improve our self-esteem, resilience technique, so that whatever activities you are doing, make you confident on that, motivate yourself. Just now ma'am mentioned inner drive, that is more important. Then consistency. Anita mentioned, right? Every day, whether it's half an hour or 5 minutes, but I have to work on that. Then only it gives you a great impact. At the end of the year or month, week, definitely we can improve. Whatever it may be, yoga or walking, meditation, you can choose your guru or your technique, but we have to do it continuous as a challenge. In our group also, 21 days happiness challenge, we drafted, we completed it also. Lot of participants enjoyed. We shared our 21 experts, we shared our techniques or what are our happiness. In that way, we shared in that group. So 3 weeks or 3 months, do it in a continuous manner. Definitely, we can achieve, we can improve our growth mindset. Then just I think Prabha mentioned, right? We can create our own community. We can make our own tribe. Definitely, they will call you or they will drag you out, right? Now I am going down for walking or I am doing a meditation. In that way, they will give you call or they will drag you. So we can make in a collaboration mode. Then make it a ritual. Make a vision board in front of your cooking table or on fridge door. You can stick a vision board note, or at bedroom also, wherever it's visible. Daily or after waking up, you have to see that board or that image, so that we can trigger ourselves inner drive, we can motivate ourselves, we can strengthen our vision, and we can make a commitment. Yeah, I think I am clear, right? Till whatever.
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. So that for health, home, then hobby, you can make a different vision board. For finance, then workplace, career, then fun and hobby. In that way, make a different boards, and whatever today's your position, then after 1 month or 6 months, 1 year, where you want and what are your challenges, your obstacles, that you can make a clear points or whatever it may be. Some people are very smart, they can store in their brain itself, they can activate their subconscious mind. Or when I write, I can committed to that work, means you can make a diary making, or in phone also you can make a note. In that way, what is your comfort, that you can make a note, and definitely we can achieve. Yeah, with this I can conclude today's session. Yeah, friends, you can share your
Sunanda,
views.
is it the last was using your vision board to overcome obstacles? Is the last slide?
Yeah,
or
this
any
one
other?
is last.
This is the one. People
Yeah,
are
this
saying.
one.
Now, Dr. Reddy wants to say something. Dr. Reddy,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Okay. Make the life very simple. Don't complicate it. And what Dinagar Rao ji is doing, I've been doing that for many years.
Good.
Okay.
Every day, I interact with my friends for 2 to 4 hours. 2 to 4 hours every day. And I have plenty of friends acquired over a period of so many years. Only when you contact them when you are, it's not friendship. Some people they contact only when they are in need. Otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, correct.
And then, oh, I haven't heard from you so long. How are you doing? Then soon you find that okay, there's some kind of they expect something. I cut those friends. I don't let them stay in my circle. So 2 to 4 hours. Then 1 to 2 hours, some webinars where some speakers are really good. Some speakers are very, very dumb. But I sit through the whole session because I learned something from how not to give a boring talk. From that person also I learned something. How to be a boring speaker. Then I read at least a couple of hours. Every day, almost every day, I watch a movie. Every day. I'm not kidding. Every day.
Netflix?
Different. Either Amazon, Netflix, Hindusan, YouTube,
Good.
Tubi, movies. And I go for walk, just 30 minutes of brisk walk. I don't go to the gym. Some resolution, I will go to the gym and all these things, and I will lose this weight. Then after January 17 is usually called a quitters day. People who make their resolutions and then by January 17, most of them they quit. So that is called a quitters day. So make the life simple. Then we are talking about mindfulness. Mindfulness is live in the present. You are setting a goal. You are not going to live in the present. You will be chasing that goal. That is future oriented. So sometimes I wonder whether they really understand what they are talking about. Mindfulness, stay in the present. But goals, resolutions, stay in the future. That's all I have shared, because I'm always very frank. I don't conceal my thoughts. That is my strength.
Undoubtedly, whether people like it or not, you will talk very frankly, and that is my problem also. Therefore, we too differ in mental ideas, but habits, I'm surprised and shocked that habits are same. Unimaginable. I know, but our thinking and your thinking is absolutely different. But when you talked about your habits, I'm surprised how Reddyar is also following the same habits, but we think differently. Anyhow, life is like that. Go ahead.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Sunanda.
Yeah, Archana.
Ma'am, if we are not able to sleep because of the anxiety of vision board, how to deal with it?
Sleep. Yes. Remove the vision boards and sleep.
Yes.
Archana, you're a famous psychologist, psychiatrist, and you're asking Sunanda, you want me to confuse her or what?
No, sir. Sometimes I cannot sleep.
Simply remove the vision board and sleep well. Okay. Only one thing I want to say. Whatever the vision board wonderfully Sunanda talked about the goals and etc. Once in 10 days or once in 15 days or once in a week, you have to let your hair down. Of course, I am not having hair. That is a different thing. Figuratively, that means you relax for one day. Don't go on pursuing the goals systematically, strictly every day. Then you will
cheating day, sir. We can name it cheating day.
I don't want to call that cheating. I don't want, because we have taken a conscious decision. One day I relax.
Yes.
Every day I get up at 4:10. In a week, one day I get up at 7:30. What I'm saying is, life is for you to relax and enjoy. You are not running somewhere to prove to somebody. Your own self, you have to take care of first. That is why I said emotional balance, physical balance, mental balance. As Reddyar said nicely, spend time with the good friends. Spend time reading books. Of course, MPW, it is all there. What I'm saying is, Sunanda, very good presentation. I'm very happy. Others can talk. I think I've taken much of the time.
Yes. Yeah, friends.
Sunanda, you have reassured our goals actually by doing this presentation. Okay. So what we were thinking, you made it do it. That's it.
What, Padma, if today you are not attending the session, you will forget about your goals?
No. Assurance, I said. Assurance.
I have
written and I stick to that. I told you now, I have a list.
But point is, throw the vision board if you are not getting sleep.
No, of course. That is not the question. I mean, no way.
Yeah, light away, don't worry.
Yeah, to get sound sleep. We are making
right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah,
absolutely
friends,
right.
you can share.
But when goals become most important than everything, we cannot.
Mental health is more important, right?
We should be little flexible. Flexibility should be there.
It's okay when you're not achieving today. It's okay. Tomorrow,
Nobody is going to question you.
Anyway, we have to achieve that goal. that is our vision board, right?
Go ahead. Archana,
Thank you,
Vedanta,
Yeah.
go ahead for VOT.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Jyoti ma'am.
Yeah, I'm somewhere out,
Jyoti,
but still I'm participating in it.
okay. No.
Yeah, flexibility of mind, but speaking about bringing it is a nice topic in the beginning of the 2025.
Good.
Okay, so and the flexibility is one thing. Flexibility should be the main key factor. As Dinakar said that we need not to be living in a stereotyping that okay, alarm based. No, sometimes you should be like we should be we can actually relax our own, break the rules. What I say,
Yeah.
we can break our own rules to be happy.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yes,
It's really
thank
a
you.
wonderful
Is
session.
it VOT, Jyoti?
No,
Yes,
no,
yes.
no, sir. Thank you.
Archana will not have sleep now.
Our great Archana is the VVT
Archana, go ahead.
specialist.
Vedantam,
Yes, sir.
go ahead.
Friends, as we draw this enlightening session to close, I want to extend my heartfelt gratitude to each of you. Your active participation and enthusiasm have not only enriched our discussion but have also shaped the very essence of our learning journey together. A very special thank you to Sunanda ma'am for her great insight on board. Your profound understanding of the power of visualization has not only opened our eyes to the incredible potential for personal growth, but has also ignited a spark of inspiration within us. This potential for personal growth through visualization is immense, and it's up to us to apply this knowledge in our lives practically. Your dedication to personal and collective growth is truly inspiring, and it encourages us all to strive for excellence. Let us carry forward these lessons from today, whether it is delving into the psychology behind vision boards or clarifying our core values. Remember, the act of visualizing our dreams combined with decisive actions can transform our aspirations into tangible realities. We wish to express our deep appreciation to the organizing team and our esteemed partners, Yellow Pond India, Forest Creative Arts Studio Punjab, Sri Deepti Counseling Center Hyderabad, Clover Learning Center Hyderabad, Srisha Counseling Center Kozhikode, and Mindstyle Hub Kolkata. Your unwavering support and collaborative efforts have been great in our work at Deccan Positive Mental Health. Thank you once again. Together, let's embark on this journey of turning our visions into achievements. Thank you.
Archana, go and have a good sleep.